Imagine this. A man disappears from your life for months. No messages, no calls, complete silence. And just when you finally start moving on, he suddenly comes back. A message, a call, or maybe just a quiet notification that tells you he's been watching you from a distance. But here's the question no one really asks. Why do men come back after months of silence? Is it love? Is it regret? Or is there something deeper happening inside the human mind? Because psychology reveals something surprising about these moments, and once you understand it, you will never see his return the same way again. At first, that silence felt loud. It followed you everywhere. You would wake up in the morning and the first thought in your mind would be about what happened. During quiet moments of the day, your mind would go back to old conversations. You would remember the way he used to talk to you, the way he laughed, the way things once felt so natural between you. Sometimes you wondered if you said something wrong. Sometimes you replayed the last conversation again and again, searching for a moment where everything might have changed. The hardest part was not the silence itself. The hardest part was not knowing why. When people disappear without explanation, the mind begins creating its own answers. Some days you blamed yourself. Other days you tried to convince yourself that it didn't matter anymore. But time has a strange way of healing things slowly. Days passed, weeks passed, eventually months passed. Little by little, your life began to adjust to the absence. You started building a routine that did not include him anymore. You laughed again with friends. You focused on your work, your hobbies, your family, and the parts of your life that were still moving forward. The memories were still there, but they no longer controlled every moment of your day. You began finding peace again. And then, suddenly, he appears. Maybe it's a simple message. Maybe your phone lights up with his name after months of silence. Or maybe it is something small. You notice that he watched your story online, even though he hasn't spoken to you in a very long time. And in that moment, something inside you shifts. Your heart reacts before your mind has time to understand what is happening. Emotions you thought were quiet suddenly wake up again. Curiosity appears. Confusion follows. Part of you wants to know why he came back, while another part of you feels cautious. Somewhere deeper inside, something complicated begins unfolding, something you cannot easily explain. This reaction is completely human. When someone who once mattered deeply suddenly returns, the past does not stay in the past for very long. But before you answer him, before you decide whether to open that door again, it helps to understand why someone might return after months of silence. Because people rarely come back for no reason. There are often deeper psychological forces behind these moments, and when you understand them, you begin to see the situation more clearly, not through emotion alone, but through awareness. The first reason is something many people only realize after they have already walked away. When he left or stopped communicating, he probably imagined a future where life would feel easier without the relationship. In his mind, distance may have looked like freedom. Sometimes people convince themselves that leaving a complicated emotional situation will make life simpler. They imagine peace. They imagine clarity. They imagine that time will quickly erase the attachment they once felt. For a while, that belief can feel convincing. When someone chooses distance, they usually create a story that explains why that decision is necessary. The mind naturally wants to believe that the choice was correct. But real life has a quiet way of testing the stories we tell ourselves. As time passes, everyday experiences begin to reveal the truth. New conversations may happen with other people, but they might not carry the same emotional depth. New connections may appear, but something about them may feel incomplete. Not necessarily bad, just different. Psychologists sometimes describe this as emotional comparison. When someone leaves a meaningful relationship, their mind often compares new experiences with what they once had. This comparison usually happens unconsciously. They do not sit down and decide to compare people. It simply happens in the background. Every meaningful conversation gets measured against past conversations. Every emotional connection gets compared to the comfort that once existed. And slowly, something begins to change inside their understanding. What they walked away from may not have been ordinary, it may have been rare. This realization does not always arrive suddenly.
Sometimes it grows quietly through small moments, a memory that appears unexpectedly, a feeling that returns during a lonely evening, or a conversation that reminds them of how different things once felt. Eventually, the mind begins asking a question it once avoided. Did I leave something important behind? That question alone can become powerful enough to bring someone back. The second reason is connected to how the human brain forms emotional attachments. When two people share meaningful emotional experiences, the brain begins to associate that person with comfort, safety, and happiness. Certain chemicals in the brain play a role in this process. Oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin help create feelings of bonding and emotional closeness. When you spend time with someone you care deeply about, these chemicals strengthen the emotional connection. Over time, the brain starts recognizing that person as part of your emotional stability. They become familiar. They become significant. They become someone your mind naturally returns to when it searches for comfort. Many people believe that when a relationship ends, those emotional connections disappear immediately, but that is not how the brain works. Even when communication stops, the emotional pathways created during the relationship can remain. They simply become quiet. But quiet does not mean gone. That is why certain reminders can suddenly bring someone back into your thoughts. A song that reminds you of them, a place you once visited together, a smell, a memory, or even a random moment during a quiet night. These reminders can awaken emotions that were resting beneath the surface. He may not plan to think about you, but the brain remembers emotional connections extremely well. Months of silence may pause the connection, but they do not always erase it. And when those memories appear again and again, curiosity begins to grow. Curiosity turns into wondering. Wondering turns into reaching out. The third reason is something people often realize only after experiencing life without someone who truly cared about them. While a relationship is active, many meaningful things inside it can feel normal. Kindness can feel ordinary. Support can feel expected. The comfort of being understood can become something people stop noticing. But when those things disappear, their importance becomes much clearer. Imagine someone who used to listen to your problems without judging you, someone who remembered small details about your life, someone who stayed patient during your difficult moments. While those things were present, they might not have seemed extraordinary, but once they are gone, the difference becomes noticeable. Other conversations may feel less genuine. Other connections may feel less emotionally safe. Psychologists sometimes describe this as understanding value through absence. When something meaningful leaves your life, you begin to see its importance more clearly. What once seemed simple begins to look rare. What once felt normal begins to feel irreplaceable. This realization can create a quiet kind of regret. Not loud regret, not dramatic regret, just a quiet understanding that someone special was once part of their life, and now they are not. For some people, that awareness grows stronger over time, and eventually it leads them to reach out again. The fourth reason involves something the human mind finds very difficult to live with: unfinished emotional experiences. When relationships end suddenly or without clear closure, the emotional story often feels incomplete. Maybe important conversations never happened. Maybe feelings were never fully expressed. Maybe apologies were never spoken. These unfinished moments can stay inside the mind for a very long time. Human beings naturally want closure. The mind prefers stories that have clear endings. When a relationship ends without that closure, emotional tension can remain. Months later, a person may still feel the weight of things they never said. They may wish they had explained themselves differently. They may feel the need to acknowledge their mistakes. Sometimes reaching out again is simply an attempt to finish an emotional chapter that was left open. Not always to rebuild the relationship, sometimes just to find peace with the past. And then there is the fifth reason, the most complicated one. Sometimes time truly changes people. Personal growth rarely happens when life is comfortable and predictable. Growth usually begins when someone faces the consequences of their own choices. When someone spends time alone, they may begin reflecting on their past behavior. They may start asking questions they once avoided. Why did I pull away when things became serious? Why was vulnerability difficult for me? Why did I choose distance instead of honesty? These questions are not easy to face, but for some people they lead to real change. Not everyone grows during time apart. Some people repeat the same patterns again and again, but others use the distance to understand themselves better. When those people return, their energy often feels different. They may communicate more honestly. They may take responsibility for past mistakes. They may show more emotional maturity than before. If his return carries sincerity, patience, and accountability, that difference may be worth noticing. But even if he has changed, there is something very important you must remember. His return does not define your value. The message he sends today does not suddenly make you more important than you were yesterday. Your value has always existed. His silence was never proof that you were not enough. Often, silence reflects someone else's fears, confusion, or emotional limitations. It rarely reflects the true worth of the person who was left behind. Loving someone deeply is not a mistake. Being emotionally open is not weakness. Caring sincerely about another person is not something you should regret. Those qualities are rare in this world, and sometimes people only understand how rare they are after they lose them. So, if someone returns after months of silence, remember this carefully. You are not required to open the door again. You are not obligated to continue the story. The power of choice belongs to you now. You can listen if you want to. You can ask questions if you need clarity. You can forgive if your heart feels ready. Or you can protect the peace you built during the time apart. Because there is an important difference between someone returning to you and someone truly choosing you. You deserve someone who recognizes your value without disappearing first. Someone who chooses you clearly. Someone who stays present without long periods of silence.
Whatever decision you make, let it come from self-respect. Let it come from the understanding that your heart deserves honesty, stability, and genuine care. And most importantly, remember this. The fact that someone came back into your life does not define your story. The real story is written by the choice you make next. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.